Blog Talk Radio.
Brace yourself for beginning the next. Brace yourself for beginning the next phase of taking awesome care of this delightful body that you have, that you've probably been overstressing, overeating, under-exercising, and under-enjoying that amazing body that you are in while you listen to this. We are going to transform you because every day you do something for the well-being of your physical body, it will impact your emotional well-being, your self-esteem, your intelligence, and your attentiveness to what's going on, your ability to sleep more soundly, and to be happier. So we're going to tackle all of that, but from the perspective of your body. This is Dr. Carol Francis. I'm a clinical psychologist. I've been working in the field of psychotherapy for 32 years. That's right, 32 years. I've been doing that as a clinical psychologist, a marriage, family, child therapist, and a certified hypnotherapist. But in addition, I have also attained a certification in fitness training and in nutrition counseling so that I can approach what's going on with your body and my body with the utmost awareness I possibly can. So here we go. In this particular soundtrack, you are going to hear excerpts from my book, If You Can't Stop Eating, Maybe You're Hungry. Reset Your Cravings. And we'll be going through one chapter at a time as we move you forward down the path of even every day embracing the next health factor that's going to get you back into being vigorously alive. The second thing that we're going to do is we're going to spend some time doing some hypnosis. That's right, some hypnotherapy that will allow you to be able to cultivate your own amazing ability to bring your emotions, your subconscious, your conscious, and that gentle process that goes on in that inner voice of yours that you don't even always hear consciously, to be your best partner in moving you forward down this path of optimal mortality, that is, the agelessness type of living that is all about being healthy and enjoying food and enjoying your amazing movable body. So here we go. If you can't stop eating, maybe you're hungry. Reset Your Cravings. That's a book by me, Dr. Carol Francis. It's all about being able to eat the foods that you want because it's what your body needs. And so you begin to crave what you need. It's a beautiful harmony between your taste buds, your mouth, or whatever reason you would opt to eat, and what your body craves in order to be optimally functioning. Here's a little set of tidbits to think about. To eat is divine. To weep is humane. To rise above your adversity is heroic. To celebrate life is mortality consciousness. To know what truly matters is sublime wisdom. To succeed is the only option. To laugh, lovingly, humorously laugh, is personal triumph. To create essential health is ultimate control. To free your spirit to be you is divinity in action. So embrace yourself, embrace others, and embrace your life. The introduction to the book, If You Can't Stop Eating, Maybe You're Hungry. Reset Your Cravings. Use this quick reading conversation with me, Dr. Carol Francis, to free yourself from eating out of control or starving to death. My easy tools return you to your natural love for food and respect for your body. Every chapter addresses different battles people experience when food cravings and eating are driving you crazy. Each chapter offers tools, tips, tricks, and solutions you can immediately begin to use in order to liberate yourself from crazy eating habits. I, Dr. Carol Francis, I try to remain honest and direct and down to earth while describing solutions to you that help with many different patterns of eating struggles. Whether you are binge eating, chronically eating, or splurge eating, or overeating junk foods, or high-fat or high-calorie foods, I sculpture effective, doable steps for taking care of your body and your enjoyment of food, too. If you wrestle with anorexia, bulimia, or some combination of deprivation eating or non-eating, I, as an expert in eating disorders, as well as other experts that I have interviewed that are on YouTube, on the Dr. Carol Francis Show, we provide you patient, kind, doable steps so you can treat your body with respect and food with delight. Every chapter herein will enlighten, inspire, motivate you to examine all your possible reasons for wrestling with food as if it were your enemy. Each chapter, too, will give you yet another viable tool to use in your new life as an eater of delicious, healthy foods and an owner of an amazing, energetic body, too. I have been a clinical psychologist since 1987, a marriage and family child therapist since 1984, certified medical hypnotherapist since 1999. I've done couples work, and I've worked with individuals with eating disorders all the way along that track. In addition, I've established a Make Life Happen Now life coaching program. And yes, I support a certification in fitness training and nutritional counseling as well. So join me. It's all about changing your cravings so you crave what your body wants and you enjoy yourself. Chapter 1. Food is for eating and enjoying. Yum. Yeah, food is delicious. Enjoy. Celebrate. See, delicious, delectable food was intended to be enjoyed. Gourmet cooking aims to tantalize your taste buds. Variety of flavors that exude from succulent fruits, crunchy vegetables, wonderfully spiced meats, and delicately prepared homemade breads are available to each of us to enjoy in plenty. Salty, crunchy treats or sugary, scrumptious desserts await each of us at any point of time during the day and night. Your mouth was designed to enjoy the textures and the tastes of various foods. Your taste and smell sensors help your brain distinguish delicious from horrible foods. Your stomach is lined with sensors that scream hunger or signal pleasant satisfaction or uncomfortable overfeeling. Yes, your body was designed to ingest and enjoy food. Your body is organized to be satiated by what you eat. Cravings, food cravings that is, are natural signals aimed to help you select the foods that will satisfy your body's needs and desires. Unless you have screwed up your craving signals or you have been misinterpreting your craving messages, cravings communicate needs and desires of a healthy body. Cravings were meant to help you thrive and enjoy. So brain research over the last 2 decades has discovered that the pleasure centers associated to eating are also connected to the pleasure centers associated to socializing satisfaction. Brain triggers associated to spending time with friends and family potentially are akin to pleasures you receive from food as well. Similar brain patterns are triggered when you indulge in the pleasures of positive social interactions, whether food is present or not. Your brain is wired to have food be part of social pleasures too. This may be why, for some of you, eating pleasures are people pleasures too. You may eat more when you are in a crowd, or at least feel most tempted to eat when having social fun. Brain research also clearly indicates that our bodies were intended to experience all forms of sensual pleasures. The delightful stimulation of our senses of taste, smell, sight, hearing, touching, kinesthetics, and emotional pathos are wonderfully interwoven into our experiences when we eat. Yes, food can activate all of who we are in any given moment. Food potentially provides a wholesome experience of your body, your soul, brain functions, and your friends and family all at once. So food was intended also to soothe, calm, energize, tantalize, pleasure, satisfy, heal, grow, maintain, and keep you alive. Food and eating are not your enemy. Food and eating is how you support your full, enjoyable existence and well-being. You are also intricately designed beyond your conscious awareness to detect when the cells in your body need to be hydrated or balanced, when your body needs some form of fuel to carry out the task you demand of it throughout your day. Signals from various body stems will scream at you to eat because you need some form of energy, lubrication, nutritional support, hormonal balance, etc. If your physiologically sophisticated body detects that you are in a potential state of starvation, it will do whatever it can to preserve the resources within your body to keep you alive, store fat, for example. In addition, Your body will insist that you eat, perhaps overeat, in order to create the surplus it perceives it will need for survival. Your physiological detectives might suggest somewhere in you that your fat storage or nutritional supplies have been reduced to a dangerous level. Guess what? Now you will have cravings for fats and perhaps high-energy carbohydrates, such as sugars, starches, and grain-based foods, high energy because they're quick energy, and even salty foods will be craved because your body thinks you are in need of help to survive. But did you confuse your body with starvation dieting? Did you confuse your body with skipping meals? Did you confuse your body by neglecting healthy fats essential for your brain and body to function? Your cravings for fats does not mean to indulge in saturated, yellowish, sticky, murky, slimy fat that's attached to potato chips, fries, or lavish candy bars. Tasty olive oil dips, succulent fresh and cold water fish, or supplements of omega essential fatty acids will satisfy your body's wise craving for fats. Is the physiology inside of you detecting that you are suddenly needing a burst of energy supplies? Are you suffering from long-term fatigue and you are not allowing yourself to sleep or rest? In this case, your body will make you hungry for quick energy foods to help you survive the needs or the demands, excessive demands you're placing on your body. If you are highly stressed, your brain detects too many stress hormones, and it is likely you will develop a hunger for foods which soothe or change the chemistry in your body to temporarily create an atmosphere of calm and relaxation. These might be considered your comfort foods. What food manufacturers and their smart marketing firms want you to believe is that at times of stress you need to eat high-calorie, high-processed, fake-colored, artificially flavored, called, quote, natural flavoring on package labels, or, quote, fake foods. They want you to be hypnotized into believing that these fake foods will make you all feel better. Do not believe their lies. Wake up. Do not be hypnotized by genius commercials and artistic packaging of dazzling colors, social fun, and peaceful outdoor settings. Those foods will actually aggravate more stress reactions in your body. And this new food-induced, well, food in quotes, induced stress will only make you hungrier. Listen to the real message of your cravings and indulge in real foods that authentically soothe, authentically heal, and authentically calm your physiological stress. Your body at stressful times may need some honest foods. Grains, brown rice with softened nuts, seeds or legumes with succulently smoothly cooked fats like olive oil, fragrant vegetable soup with gentle spiced chicken, and an easy-to-digest fruit. Oh, sliced peach, for example, with a pinch of ginger or cinnamon. Yes, now you are thinking how to soothe your body in those stressful times with real food. Your body is, after all, only a chemistry lab in many respects. Your brain informs you as to what choices and actions will best supply your chemistry lab with survival and healthy equipment. Your brain tells you what you need to add from the outside world. Cravings are signals urging you to supply your inside, hidden biochemical, physiological world with what your body cannot independently produce. Your response to your cravings is your gift to your body's functions. These signals are very sophisticated mechanisms that help your survival and, yes, your pleasure levels as the prime directives. Food, liquids, sleep, exercise, thermal well-being, and emotional exchanges all come from outside your body and are influenced by your conscious actions and choices. Your bodily cravings signal to you what actions it needs you to take in order to support the intricate functions of your body's hidden and busy world. The amazing communication systems between every cell within your body are all biochemistry and physiological functions which occur without you having one moment of consciousness. Your body works without you being aware of it most of the time. Your reliable, efficient, underappreciated automatic body only needs you to supply it with honest and reliable forms, digestible forms of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, hydrations, rest, sleep, play, exercise, social satisfaction, as well as sound mental and creative activity. Your body's automatic functioning is an amazing gift to you. You do not need to pay attention to your heart beating in order to make sure it beats most of the time. You do not have to count your breaths to ensure that you are inhaling and exhaling appropriately for the demands of your body. You do not need to command that water or some form of fluid enter each cell in order for each of them to have proper hydration. You are not measuring the right amount of potassium and sodium or any other chemicals to make sure that the cellular membranes and the interior fluid in your cells are functioning correctly. You do not need to track the electronic charges that are taking place in each millisecond of your life. You do not need to monitor whether or not the right chemicals are conducting the electrical impulses throughout your entire complex nervous system. You are an amazing automatic body. You have an amazing automatic way of functioning. And food helps your body carry on those automatic functions beautifully if you help it. When you have a craving, it is highly likely that these automatic systems are trying to communicate to your alimentary digestive tract what forms of fuel it needs most in the moment it might scream at you. The way you choose to eat is your gift to your entire body. Potentially, your cravings are your body's way of trying to communicate with you, both consciously and unconsciously, what nutrition it needs. Cravings are healthy signals, and if you have not misinterpreted the signals or messed with your cravings' cues, they're perfect signals. Your body was intended to have pleasure, too, and it functions to let you know what will be enjoyed or dreaded. And if you have not messed up your bodily signals, excessive food creates pain, for example, usually. Yucky foods create repulsion. Toxic foods result in indigestion or vomiting reactions. Enough food creates satisfaction. Real food is more flavorful than fake processed packaged food if you are really tasting and smelling your foods and haven't messed with your taste buds. Your body will know the difference between real and fake. All you have to do is listen and select accordingly. Delicious food slows you down to taste and chew and smell. Listen to your body's honest, true messages, and you will not eat too much, and you will choose the right combinations and variety. Yes, food is also primary fuel for your bodily functions, including your brain. The vitamins, minerals, hydrations, or amino acids which you eat are collectively a complex chemical gift to every cell in your body. Listening to your real cravings creates a perfect partnership between your choices and your body's honest needs. Eating is also a highly socialized experience and is wired in your brain to be a socially satisfying process too. Food is associated in your brain structure with social pleasures and the many wonderful sensual experiences associated to eating. Eating in human relationships, including the feeling of love, sadness or depression, anger, longing, and the urge to be touched, are enjoyed because they are hardwired into your brain. Well, we'll visit that powerful connection in a bit. See, when you eat, you are interacting with every portion of who you are as a physical human being, as a social creature, and as an emotionally alive soul. The many trillions and trillions of cells that comprise your body are carrying out the function of being you with the fuel you gift them. It's a great community. It's a nice community of functioning little yous. And they're out there using your food choices, your social moments, your rest, your creativity, productivity, and exercise to keep you happy, healthy, and hopping. Those are a lot of words, aren't they? Just a whole lot of words. We don't necessarily have to listen to those words anymore because now we're going to move into your own hypnotic process, your own strength to be able to make things shift in your body. So here we go. Take a deep stretch with the arms over your head. Stretch your legs right up, high, does heavy equipment right now, such as driving. So this is about relaxing and moving deep into the still silent voice of your inside, so that you can begin to take all of this information placed in front of you, things you already know, so that you can become completely at harmony with your body's true craving. You begin to take a deep breath. Another deep breath. Deep breath, totally oxygenating your brain, being stirred to every part of the musculature, all cells in your body. And we see that nice, delicious oxygen in those deep breaths. They're moving in and out of your capillaries, your veins, your arteries. And just imagine your heart wonderfully receiving the oxygen, placing it into your blood, or cleaning out the blood that has all the carbon dioxide that can be exhaled deeply out of your system, and then breathing in the oxygen. It's fabulous. And now close your eyes if you haven't already, and just think about this amazing body. I want you to visualize every single cell in your body. Think about it. All, 72 trillion or 52 trillion, or how many trillions and trillions of cells in your body? And all of them have your DNA inscribed. Isn't that wonderful? Amazing. Every single one of those cells are you. Every single one of those cells depends on your conscious choices and choices that you make unknowingly or stupidly. And so here they are. And just feel that it's time for you to take good care of them. It's time for you to nurture them, to father them, to mother them, to breed health in them. And just imagine all of them going, yay, finally, we're going to be listened to. Finally, when we need hydration, we get real hydration, not something that's going to zap hydration. You know, coffee and alcohol, they look like liquids, and both alcohol and coffee can have really good nutritional experiences for you, but for the most, they dehydrate you. Just imagine wonderful hydration, fresh, clear water, with just a bit of fruit juice or vegetable juice, so then squeezed together with real and authentic fluids and juices coming out of them. Think of the fresh, lively, wonderful vitamins and nutrition that come in through the squeeze to process the juicing. I'm trying to say the vegetables and the fruit's juice for you, and how your body goes. Wow. It's like your body is to breathe, able to breathe. Now imagine anything that you put into your mouth, that you chew, is rich with fiber, rich with really great proteins, rich with really great minerals, rich with really good processes that are going to make your cells just animated and lively. Just imagine knowing that your body is so pleased and your taste buds work in coordination with that. Now, for the first step in your life, this is all about adding wonderful foods into your system, so your body will no longer be nutritionally starved. This is about adding those things in your body so your body can begin to support whatever steps, the next steps you're going to take in order to eat even better, and to get rid of the junk and to no longer have to crave the junk. Want to agree? You no longer have to crave the junk. But first, give your body what it needs and not worry yet about getting rid of what it doesn't need. Because you have that addiction relationship there. So just wait until you're being able to listen to how yuck that is in your body, and how horrible it feels to be saturated fat, how disgusting it is to overtake in salt, how ridiculous it is to eat processed foods that are more sustained and embalming the body. Oh my goodness, artificial sweeteners that embalm bodies. It's more about death than it is about life. And you'll be okay with it, because now you'll be able to listen to real, meaningful signals from your body, because it begins to have its own language back again. It's having a good relationship with you. Nice. And remember also that your body wants to move. It was made to move. So right now, as you're lying here, sitting there, begin to squirm around and stretch. Begin to feel like it would just be fantastic to get up and bounce and bop around and do all sorts of things. Even if it's just a little, your body was made to move. You can move in your chair. You can move on the floor. You can move walking. You can move cooking. You can move cleaning. And just move your body as if every step you take is a dance, if you enjoy dance. Or is a drink, if you enjoy drinks. Or is about being alive, as opposed to moving toward death. It's about being animated, no lethargy. It's about turning on this excitement and being in the process of movement, instead of feeling stagnant. So even if you're sitting on the computer all day, or a telephone all day, working at your desk all day, whatever it is, driving kids around, going from one place to another in your car, spending so much time sitting around. Remember, even when you're in your car, you can exercise. And I've got the exercise to prove it. Go ahead and look at my site. Anywhere you are, you can be in movement. And that's another way of breathing your body into its real form of being alive. With your eyes closed, imagine that wonderfully delicious being alive, really, really, truly alive, comfortably, wonderfully, deliciously alive. Nice. Very, very nice. There's a peace that exists inside of you. When there's no conflict between you and being able to know that you can create responsiveness to the urge in your body to be alive. It's peaceful, because it's connected. Wonderful communication between you and your physical body. Your 72 trillion plus cells are alive, and they're here temporarily to support you until they're replaced with the next set of cells that make you well. And they're here to live their existence being very alive for you. So you can explore, be curious, have interesting relationships, enjoy the pleasures around you, and work through the hassles and stress that also comes your way. Because if your life's like mine, everything is a part of it. The yuck and the wonderful. And that body is there to breathe with you through all of it. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and blow it out. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and blow it out. Again. And blow it out. Nice. Take it in. Take it in and blow it out. Be refreshed. Take it in and blow it out. Deeply blow it out. Fully blowing it out. Breathe in deeply, deeper, and blow it out. Transition into a deeper breath, fuller, completely, all the way down to your gut. And Take it in within the roundness of your mouth. Feel the coolness down your throat and into every portion of your diaphragm. Nice, and blow it out. And be done. Open your eyes. Wake up. Stretch. Feel great. And be alive. As you come back into the room, I want to once again let you know this is Dr. Carol Francis. I'm here to help you be able to move into your body, move it into the shape and health that you want to create. And every day is the next day of improvement. If you're not improving, you're retrograding. So you might as well be in the path of improving. Why not? I'm the author of the book, If You Can't Stop Eating, Maybe You're Hungry, Reset Your Cravings. And I will be bringing you more information. You can get a hold of this entire book, either ebook or paperback, through iBook, through Amazon, through Lulu.com, and you can find all that information on my site, drcarolfrancis.com, drcarolfrancis.com. But I look forward to seeing you back here. Take care. Have a great day.